News 2 is partnering with the American Red Cross and the Medical University of South Carolina to raise awareness about sickle cell disease. The Circle of Hope Gala is September 25th at the International African American Museum in downtown Charleston. We'll tell you more about that in just a moment, but first, we introduce you to Olivia Peterson. She's a 24-year-old woman whose courage and resilience shine through as she battles a condition that affects more than 100,000 people in this country. From managing pain to confronting life-changing decisions, Olivia's story offers a glimpse into the realities of living with sickle cell disease. As she undergoes her monthly blood transfusions at the Medical University of South Carolina, each step is a reminder of the urgent need for awareness, support, and innovative treatments for this often misunderstood disease.
With these blood transfusions, I was able to go to the gym. I was able to just do and enjoy, and it's something that I never thought I would get the chance to do. I really did think that I was just going to be stuck with this for like the rest of my life.
Olivia Peterson has battled sickle cell disease all of her life. The genetic disorder affects patients' blood cells. They become sickle-shaped, which makes it difficult or impossible for the blood to carry oxygen and flow throughout the body. This can cause strokes and bouts of excruciating pain for sickle cell patients.
Sickle cell doesn't discriminate.
The disease most often affects people of African, Mediterranean, Middle Eastern, and Indian ancestry.
The biggest thing that I would want people to know about sickle cell disease is just how involved it is. It's not just simply us being in pain for a little bit and then, going about our lives. It's something that really affects everything. Our emotions, our, physical abilities to do anything, even just like socially, like it's hard for us to really connect with people because of what we usually go through. It's kind of hard for somebody to kind of, relate on a personal level.
Even the simple act of touching something racks her body with pain. Peterson has suffered loss of bone tissue in her teeth and shoulders. Her right shoulder needs to be replaced. The bone loss in her hips causes difficulty standing and even driving. But that's not all.
Couldn't even touch cold things from the freezer, like getting ice cream. My hands would just immediately be in pain and I would have to ask somebody to get it for me. Like just walking a little too much, it was hard for me not even to just try to do like little exercises that I saw on YouTube and things like that. Like I would just end up in pain.
Peterson has undergone counseling for a potential cure through a bone marrow transplant. The treatment enables sickle cells in her body to be replaced with healthy cells from a stem cell donor. But the procedure comes with risk. If it works, it can free her from sickle cell disease forever. As part of the bone marrow transplant, Peterson would be exposed to chemotherapy, which can cause infertility. Sickle cell disease patients face decisions about their fertility when considering treatment options.
I might be infertile due to the chemo that I'll be receiving. We are going to go through the process of preserving my eggs. I never thought I would be at this point and have to make that decision. That's why I feel like I just kind of broke down so much in that moment. I'm getting emotional now thinking about it. I always go back and forth because I do feel like it's selfish for me sometimes to really want a child knowing what I carry, and I go back and forth because I'm like, as much as I would love to have a child of my own, I know that possibility is still a real possibility. I do want a little me running around,
Olivia Peterson says the treatments every month give her the boost she needs physically, but this disease also requires emotional strength.
I've been through so much in my life that it's like, this is probably gonna be like the least of my worries. I just rather just go through this transition and this whole process so I could, overcome it and then tell others about it so they could also possibly experience this in the future.
There are many complications, as you just heard, for Olivia Peterson. The cost to store her eggs could exceed $10,000, and there is no guarantee of egg viability. Helping patients with sickle cell disease involves participating in things like blood drives and certainly staying informed. And one way that you can stay informed is to join us at the Circle of Hope Gala. It happens September 25th at the International African American Museum. You can scan the QR code on your screen to learn more and to get involved.